My name is Adelaide. I'm a supervisor. Since the first week of the school team, I saw much teamwork, a lot of teamwork. It wasn't there before, and they start working as a team. To be part of the AIT is very interesting for me because I learn a lot every day. This makes my work easier because every time I have somebody to back me up. When I'm busy at the operator and I just call in or my Muna to say just check that one's quality, that I'm busy this side.
I'm Leanne Duplessis. I'm the line feeder. My job title is taking production and making sure everybody has the job, has the quality, and have the work that has to be done. Since the school program came in, a lot has changed. My table used to be full of garments and dirt, but since school came in, where a lot has changed on my table and workspace, and we're more clean, and we know how to work with each other since school came in. We speak more out with each other, and we have meetings in the morning, so everybody knows what to do. And we have changed a lot of stuff like repairs. It's not such a lot of repairs anymore. Since school came in, we all know what to do and are more appropriate to each other. Thank you.
My name is Chad Foray. I'm a factory clerk and a team leader for HSI. School brought a lot of positive things to our company, a lot of positive mindsets, energy. It made our company a lot better in productivity, quality, and around cleanliness and sorting and discussing our working environment. And it's amazing. It taught me a lot of things I never knew as a team leader and as a worker. Changed my mindset, focused on a lot of positive things, especially now in my department. And I just took my knowledge and brought it upon my colleagues, and they're doing a lot better. So there's a lot of improvement within our company. Thank you so much.
My name is Cheryl Heidemann. I'm working in a finishing department as an examiner, and in my department is two leaders, Shanine and Napini. First of all, from the training that they have school, there is a big improvement that I can see. They are working together very nicely, and we as a team, we understand one another. And in the morning, 8 o'clock, we have a meeting. After that, they talk and continue with the day's work, the planning that we have on the day. What I like is when they talk in the meeting, is there anybody who would like to raise, then each and everyone can say whatever they want. In the past, when we have ideas, they don't take it as something, but now they listen what you have to say, and that is what makes me so happy, because now we can raise our voice and we can say something. What I like now, especially with this new school training, is that if there's an order of maybe 1,000 or 1,200, then they share it in all 4 examiners of us. In the beginning, I just get that whole order, and it takes me 2 or 3 days to finish it. Now we can get it quicker out by the door because we are sharing it now under each other, and that is what helped me a lot.
The heart of the business is your people, and if you can't be with the people, then I can't put the two together. I just cannot see how the one can go without the other. It is imperative that people get involved, and to me, I think getting involved in the school program just enhanced that for me even more. It made me realize that I wasn't doing enough. I tell you, it was a lot of benefits. I was saying to Andy the other day, and our factory manager, one of the things that used to annoy me about our environment was every second day, factory is empty. Where are they? Behind the red door. Behind the red door. And since we started the program and there was buy-in, nobody's ever been behind the red door. I haven't had any disciplinary problems. I haven't had any absentee problems. So the benefits to me was just overwhelming. And it's not because of what I did, that's what the team did, but mostly I think it was a buy-in from the people, because they saw the benefit, and because they saw it, it just It just ran.
I am Andre Rousseau. I'm the factory manager at Seagull Industries. It's been a very interesting period for me. Learned a lot of things, learned to look at things differently. Why did we look at SCORE? Initially, it was more a case of I was inquisitive about it. Sounded interesting, but I didn't realize what the full impact of SCORE would be on our factory. What I've seen is the visible benefits with improved housekeeping, teamwork, and then also improved efficiency and less rejects. How are we going to maintain this? The most important thing is communication, making sure that the information that we collect is shared so that we can all work towards a common goal. As the SCORE project went on, is that in the past I would have to go onto the floor every morning and complain about the same things, which would be housekeeping, which would be planning, which would be where are we with this, where are we with that. As the SCORE project went on, I started picking up that the SCORE members and the staff would start coming to me to ask the questions that I would normally ask. This would then allow me to spend time looking at getting work in, getting the orders out, more with planning for the factory instead of the day-to-day management of the factory and the facility. It just allows you time to do that. Also more time to do things where you can entrust your staff to do these things for you. So SCORE allows you to manage the bigger picture, and the day-to-day things your SCORE staff and the staff in the factory start doing for you and saving you a tremendous amount of time.
This has been a wonderful learning experience to see what can be done with people who have the right mindset. We want to achieve better, and the processes that Pumeza has put to us and how one works about building teams to get the whole workforce to operate constructively, to operate positively. We've seen marked improvements in the way we look at things. There's almost a can-do attitude that has come out, where people have committed to make things better. We've only been able to really get the best out of it in the finishing operations, to guide us, to set targets, to get people to actively participate in a positive way. The daily meetings, I'm fortunate enough to be able to watch many of the meetings without actually being there, because the meetings are held in areas where there are CCTV cameras. But I think it all comes down to creating an environment where there's better communication, where staff understand that if they want to get things done, they've got to talk about it constructively and positively and speak to the right people to get things done. You know, in some cases we don't see an instant result, but I think one has got to keep working at it, and we can see it. It comes through in certain aspects of the day-to-day production process in this business, where people are more receptive. You know, I think we've got to work at it. It's not a quick fix, that we keep that habit, because at the end of the day what we are creating is a habit. You know, it's a habit to do better, but it's to actually keep that ball rolling, to improve, to constantly improve what we're doing in the company.